Imagine in your mind's eye a world so dystopic, so unnerving that billions of people are willing to spend countless hours and entire paychecks to take flight to another dimension. A dimension where a person can be anything. One might desire to be the most noble of heroes, or perhaps the most evil of doers. In this uncanny expanse, the great saddening of life gives way to new surcease of reality. In other words, a Twilight Zone episode, but with a Black Mirror premise. Come with us now on a journey across the threshold of societal norms and good taste to a place where, if you're not careful, you just might get tilted.
Cut! I think I got it. Yeah, right on the porch top, Bob. You're a freaking natural.
Oh, Ethan, always a pleasure working with you.
Bob, hey,
Hi.
first of all, here's your glasses.
Oh.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
I had a few things I wanted to talk to you about. So Ethan keeps yo-yoing, and it's concerning like everyone on set.
Yeah, I thought we fired him last week.
I'll make sure to get on that. Now, security wants your call on dealing with the mob outside.
I'll talk to him.
All right, and Matt Zacharias wants to talk to you.
I'm doing the documentary intro.
Yes, but he says it's urgent.
Well, tell him I'll call him back.
All right.
Oh, do you have my hat?
Right here.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Bob Fike. You might remember me from other WCC film projects such as Bob and Ingram Make a Pilot or Jenkins and Bob. Today, though, I want to talk to you about video games, specifically competitive video games, also known as eSports. You see, over the last 10 years, eSports has ballooned from a relatively tiny niche subculture into a billion-dollar-a-year industry with hundreds of millions of participants and spectators. But here's the thing, though. I don't really like video games all that much. I don't get them. I can't play them. They give me migraines. So I don't really understand what the esports thing is about. But it turns out WCC has a thriving esports community. So I figured, let's ask them.
Welcome to the eSports Arena.
Oh. Okay, so normally there's more people in here, I promise. When I first pitched my idea to do an esports documentary to a select focus group, esports equals electronic sports, I received a less than ideal response. So for this project, some context is in order. On October 19th, 1972, Stanford University hosted history's first esports tournament. Students, seen here dressed as though they're going to church, played a game called Space War, where two ships battle around the gravity well of a star. It was run on this machine, which used paper strips to hold its memory. The winner took home the grand prize, a one-year subscription to Rolling Stone magazine. Flash forward to 2023, and the gamers are on the cover of the magazines. They're filling stadiums. They're playing for millions. They even have their very own doping scandal. As you can see, esports has come a long ways over the last 40 years, and just this last spring, WCC opened its very own arena.
It's just something really unique that WCC can offer, which is just such an amazing time. My name is Max Kuznia. I'm the coordinator of eSports at Washtenaw Community College. Yeah, so we're currently competing in 5 eSports titles. We have Counter-Strike 2, We have Valorant. We have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We have League of Legends. And we have Overwatch too. Let me do that again. We're trying to just create an inclusive environment for students that don't normally have access to esports.
And then instantly jump into the down air.
The club's great for the kids. They get to talk to people that have the same interests as them. I'm Remy Gartner. I'm the coach of the WCC CS team, as well as both of the Valorant teams, the green and the gold team.
If you're all the way over here, if you took Monster Control.
I have an education degree. I'm a teacher. I want to help people get to a point where they can better themselves. I don't feel like I'm the catalyst for it, but people have it in themselves. And I think I take that into my coaching as well. Before I have to be like a player coach, I'd rather be a person coach, I guess, if that makes sense. That kind of feels a bit like high and mighty, but it's true.
When you get into an esports team, you find 4 other like-minded people who are looking for this competitive edge and are looking to build a team with each other, building the teamwork, the chemistry, and all of that. I'm Jacob Wilburn. I am one of the head coaches here at WCC, and I coach League of Legends, Overwatch 2, and Super Smash Bros. After my senior year of high school, I got recruited to go to Alma College to play League on their team, and then I played for 4 years there. We won a total of 2 championships while I was there.
This is the first year of having a real competitive scene at the school.
Our players get really serious when they're in their matches.
Low-key, I don't like this plan.
Playing with a team, it's the whole dynamic of the team. You get to hear your entire group cheer after you clutch around. I'm Bex. I am a work study for WCC eSports, and I work for Max.
I take major pride in my snack display for every tournament, by the way.
It's about watching the players work together.
Another tank battle on the reworked hog.
Being able to be each other's kind of help. You get to help each other.
We're just not gonna talk about
The best thing for the team would be to have fun as a team. My name is Garrett Sly, and I'm the captain of WCC Smash. I'm also a student worker at the eSports Arena. It's fun. That's what you remember, is like the bonding experience with the team and just working together to improve at the game.
You were behind me, so I didn't get back.
You know, I stepped up into the Smash Club and stuff like that just to kind of see where I was, and, you know, there are people better than me there. That makes me very happy because I'm like, oh, nice. Like, I have people who, like, beat me, and so, like, now I'm the challenger, and now I can consistently get played because, you know, they're always trying to either teach me something or make sure I know my place, yeah.
You guys want to counter for us?
I've never done esports before. At first, it was awkward to play as a team. The moment we just started, like, communicating and, like, involving teamwork, we got, like, really close as a team.
I enjoy playing with all of them. You know, there's always moments where we're in each other's ear, yelling at each other, but that's just how it is. You know, it builds character.
I've had the most fun that I've had, like, in probably years. It's awesome, honestly.
Nice, man.
My Valorant team that just met at the beginning of this semester, tonight is going out and doing stuff as a group. And they're getting food, they're going to an arcade, they're doing a bunch of stuff. And it's a bunch of people that might have never talked to each other before. It's like the Breakfast Club, but if they didn't get in trouble.
Most people on the teams are relatively new to competitive gaming, but I spoke to one participant with over 20 years of experience.
Back in my day, you used to type in a password for the internet. No, like...
My name is Elliot Amato, and I'm on the Counter-Strike 2 team for WCC. I've been playing Counter-Strike competitively for over 20 years. At my first year at college, there was no eSports teams, no esports schools or scholarship, nothing like that. If you played games, you're wasting your time. There's so many players right now that just started on their local high school team or local college teams that are making millions of dollars just playing, on a professional team now.
We see so many students coming here, even faculty members coming here, and they're like, man, I wish I had this at my time because it would have really opened me up. I would have made so many more friends, made so many lasting memories because we have a space like this.
You can just go there to hang out with your friends. You don't even need to play any games.
You're just there to have fun. It's more of a social hangout place. We just put the eSports name to make it sound more official.
We're all college athletes. I love saying that. It feels great. It's nice to have that team experience, and not everybody gets that chance, and I'm glad that I did.
I wish when I was 18, 19, I had a chance to just, I don't even want to know where it would have taken me.
My friend, he told me something that kind of helps. Sometimes you win and sometimes you learn, and so you gotta take your losses and think about how you can apply what you learned to the next game.
Okay. I got to what will happen next season.
I've spent the last 12 weeks in the esports arena grinding and farming for content, and I think I finally figured out the appeal. Turns out, people love working together and being on a team. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go touch grass.